edition, and today myself and Chunks will be going up against an actual language expert. And here's how it's going to work. Someone will walk in and say a specific sentence in their native language.
They're against...
The teams will be able to ask one question each. The language expert will make their guess in secret, whilst our team will pin our guess on where we think the language is from on the map behind us. But the catch is, some of the languages might be absolute waffle. For every language you get right, it's worth 3 points, or if both teams get it wrong, it's 1 point for the closest guess. But let's introduce our
Now, why do you want to watch cringe dating show?
teams.
My name is Pee-wee and I'm an Asian language expert. I grew up in Dubai and there were over 90 nationalities in my classroom. So I was constantly learning about new countries and different cultures. So I speak Arabic,
Linguist.
Tagalog, and I can understand Urdu, Hindi, Punjabi.
He can speak Arabic, Tagalog, Urdu, Hindi, Punjabi,
And the list
Vietnamese. Oh, he can speak all of it. What?
goes on. I don't think Nico and
How? How? I tried to learn French. I can't even speak French properly.
Chunks stand the chance.
Well, it seems you're very
What
overconfident because me
the-
and Chunks were actually experienced vets at this game, and between us, we can actually
What?
speak two
the-
different languages.
Dude, I tried to learn French.
I speak English.
It was hard.
I speak English. But before we get into it, today's sentence, which the linguist will be saying is, Chunks and Nico are so funny and good at this game.
How do you study multiple languages?
There
That
we
is
go.
hella
Yeah,
smart.
that's true, that's true. Let's bring in the first linguist.
I can speak Korean.
Привет! Меня зовут Кристал Даева. Чанкс и Ника очень смешные и круто играют эту игру.
Oh my god.
So we're starting off easy.
Oh, goodness me.
Easy.
Let's talk. You're not involved. You stay over there.
I can speak Hindi, a bit of
You're trying to get
Urdu.
some help. You're trying to get some advice.
Oh,
Мне тоже.
Wait, what was that?
you studied French in high school for 4 years? What the?
Oh, nah.
Dude, seriously, oh
Too much, let's be honest.
Hey, what is that? What's
We're
that?
talking
Wait.
about where it is, and this brother's saying something to her already in her language.
Как тебе зовут?
Nah, come on. Look. Okay, look. I understand, expert. Well, that is ridiculous. There's no point in this.
But I
What
can
language
talk, I
is
can
this?
talk to her. Chima, can I chima?
Yes, please. Two of those.
Yeah, she spoke to her English. That means that, yeah, waffling. Okay, look, you stop communicating with her.
Yeah.
Because I know you're
You
trying to.
need to pick a language to learn in high school. What the?
Asia, the countries that sound kind of Russian, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan.
Russia's in Asia. A lot of Russia's in
Yeah,
Asia.
I know. That means that it will be, can't be Russia, because Russia's in Europe.
No, part of
I
Russia.
know what you're saying, but I'm saying.
Part of Russia's in Asia. Has to be, man.
Wait, guys. My dog is bugging me. Wait. Give me like 1 minute. Inside. Good boy, Luffy. Why am I on the stove? Wait, what? What?
Has to be. What's the currency of Russia? Ruble.
Yeah, I think
Ruble?
so. Yeah, it is.
Ruble.
I think we should be confident then.
Okay, so ask
What
a
What
question.
language is
Does
that
your
though?
currency rhyme with Huble?
Yes. It's not my currency, but it's
Has
from
it-
the language. Yes, I'm speaking today.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know.
Where
He's
did he
already getting
go?
up.
Oh my god.
He's not even asking a question.
Nah, bro, this is gonna be long, man.
The boys are very smart. They're gonna know this.
Okay, wait, I think it just has to be Russia.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just go for it. Because you said that the currency was ruble, we locked in Russia. We have locked in Russia.
They locked in Russia,
Steve,
guys.
What have you picked?
So I play Counter-Strike, and this country has the highest number of players of
Russia. Russia.
So all right then.
No way, he plays Counter-Strike. What the f-
Well, let's find out.
He plays
Speaking
cause
Russian.
he plays
I'm not gonna
Counter-Strike.
wait for them. I'm gonna just see what he does. If we get it right, It's only because if he gets it right, basically. So wait, what country are you from?
I am from Lithuania.
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 We were occupied by Russia for many, many years, and actually we had to learn as a first, second mother tongue Russian along with Lithuanian when
So
we
you
were
speak
growing up.
Lithuanian, Russian, Arabic?
English, Polish, I did A levels German, and what else? Spanish. I can order from the menu.
Thank you very
Yo.
much. Really
My
appreciate it.
pleasure.
Crystal Diver.
Diver.
So the scores after the first one are 3-3. You feeling nervous now, Pee-wee?
I'm shaking.
You realise who you've gone up against?
No, brother.
Okay.
I
let's
could
bring
feel
in
that was
next
so
person.
sarcastic. Oh my god.
வணக்கம் என் பேர் ஜாசி நிக்கோ சாங்ஸ் இந்த விளையாட்டில் மிகவும் காமெடியானவர்கள் மற்றும் சிறந்தவர்கள்
Okay, we just need a question.
Sri Lanka.
Differentiate the region.
Sri Lanka, guys. Sri Lanka.
We can ask him
Am I right?
relationship. He's nervous. This region ain't him. But shall I tell you someone whose region this is? This is you. This is me.
I'm gonna say something.
Okay.
Okay.
No?
I am a little bit shaky.
Yeah.
And you might be as well because Chunks, I know
don't think
you might
that's
be very
Indian.
familiar with this part of the region, you know, this part of the world. But there are many countries, neighboring countries that can speak her dialect and her language.
Okay. That's cool to know. Thanks for that.
Yeah. No, I'm getting it.
Well, how about you ask your question?
Yeah,
'Cause
go on, ask
we
your
don't need
question.
that help.
Yeah?
Individuation?
Can you say it again?
Individuation?
Just come here for a shoot.
What are you doing there?
Okay, no.
No, he's. I can't lie. You have to give him props. You have to give him props, bro.
He speaks the language, Gigi.
I thought this
He
was his
speaks the
weakness.
language.
No, it's not, brother.
He don't have a weakness.
No, he doesn't.
Listen, I'll be honest. The fact that she took a while to understand what I'm saying kind of gives me an idea.
Yeah, he's crazy. Lock in then.
What, you didn't get it from her name?
Okay.
Leave us alone, you bully.
What religion is the highest in your country?
Buddhism.
Interesting.
Buddhism.
Yeah, see, that's why it's crazy.
Nah.
Oh,
Buddhism is not Sri Lanka, no. Because it's usually Muslim in Sri Lanka, right?
Hopefully, she's throwing them off more than what I expected.
We know.
Bring it up as well, then. This guy, bro.
There we
He's
go.
always on his Pee-wee, bro.
I'm not sure.
Me and Chunks confidently looked in Sri Lanka. It's so clearly Sri Lanka.
Is it Buddhism in Sri Lanka?
So I initially asked her a question. She sort of
Nepali?
understood what I said. I was speaking a language called Malayalam.
I know Malayalam.
It's in
Whoa.
South India.
So you went for India.
Whoa, South
I
India.
also went for Sri Lanka.
Oh!
Wait.
No, I'll tell you why. Because in
Sri Lanka!
In Sri Lanka, I already knew, because in Sri Lanka, the biggest religion is Buddhism. What's the most popular religion?
Buddhism.
Buddhism in Sri Lanka. So we have both said Sri Lanka. What country are you from?
Sri Lanka.
Let's go.
Well done.
Oh my gosh, she's from Sri Lanka.
Well done.
No way!
That after 2 seconds.
I saw her walking
Buddhism is... What?
Oh, that is
Don't
incredible.
play with me.
That's
She's from Colombo. You know, like
Well, I'm in the northern region.
northern.
Oh,
Yeah.
Colombo is the capital city of Sri Lanka, I think.
Well, thank you
sure.
so much. Really appreciate your time. Let's bring in the next linguist. But first, just look at the incredible clothing that we're both wearing. The NDL clothing range is coming out. You ask your question.
And
By his clothing. Anyway, back to the video.
Yeah. I got yeah.
Oh,
Hello，我叫 Sherry。Chunks 和 Nico 非常有趣，他们非常擅长这个游戏。
That is 1,000,000% Mandarin. That is China.
Chunks, let me ask you.
What?
What did you think when you...
is she Chinese or she's probably from a neighboring country close to China? No?
When she first walked in?
No?
Aesthetically.
South Korea.
And now you've changed your mind.
Right? It's not Chinese, no? But like there's so many,
Yeah, crazy.
there's so many
You ask your question then, man.
dialects in Chinese.
Ni chao sama. You understand?
No, I don't understand.
And you stay there.
No,
don't say anything
she
else.
talked in Chinese.
This is gonna be tough.
So she's not Chinese.
Trying to speak to him, Mandarin. It flopped, so it's logged in.
It's not Chinese.
That's what I think.
Could be a Hong Kong one. This borders within China to me, and I might be completely, but I can only be China. The way she spoke. Yeah. Students think I'm
China? Maybe his pronunciation is the...
to this country to study? No.
No.
Yeah,
It doesn't make sense why she wouldn't understand me.
Good luck.
Yeah, how do you feel about that? Huh? Go back to the back and you think about that one.
Maybe your accent's just
She's
shit,
throwing me
no?
off.
Nah, she's not throwing me. I know it.
You know it?
Yeah.
We know it. You think you know where it is?
I think.
Go on.
Go on,
Go for that, man. Commit to it because you're going to go miles off.
This is where it could get yucky.
I asked her a question in Mandarin, which is ni chao sama, which means, what are you looking for? Just as she couldn't understand what I'm saying. So many neighboring countries speak the language very similar.
North Korea.
I've locked in my answer.
Okay.
What'd you guys go with?
Well, we haven't committed yet, so you've gone though. You're locked in.
I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm done.
It's within this region.
And
it's not Mongolian either. Mongolia do Mongolian throat singing.
They do.
Which
That is not Mongolia.
I'm not going to try that.
Wait, what?
What can't this guy? What can't this guy do? What can't this guy do? What can't this guy do? We have found the encyclopedia who can do everything.
I learned that for beatboxing, so.
So he's beatboxing in Mongolian throat singing, yeah?
You know,
Wait, why did he just randomly just do that? wait, look.
I'm not going to try that.
Like they're just normally discussing the what country, and it just directly just says whoa.
throat singing. Which Nico's going to do right now.
I'm not going to try that.
It's like, oh shit, what?
What can't this guy? What can't this guy do? What can't this guy do? What can't this guy do?
What is he doing out? No, like randomly, bro.
I learned that for beatboxing, so.
Who? Us.
We have found the encyclopedia who can do everything.
I learned that for beatboxing, so.
So he's beatboxing in Mongolian throat singing, yeah?
You know,
Wait, he's.
I've never heard of Mongolian beatbox.
you stop that right there.
Okay, you know what? What's our logic though?
Our logic is China.
So you've locked in China?
I've looked in China.
I'm very close. I've locked in Laos.
Oh!
Laos.
We've both gone different places. The first time.
Wait, Pio, you said Laos, right?
Just say this. Is one of us correct?
Oh my god, Pio, you're the goat.
No.
It's
no,
probably
don't make us lose
Laos.
our minds now.
Okay, so Sherry, we have locked in
They're
China.
locked in China.
He has locked in
And it's not
Laos.
China, it's not
Sherry,
China.
What country are you from?
I'm from China.
It's China! Wait, what?
Come on!
How? You were talking in Mandarin. How can you not understand the guy? Wait, what?
I never thought this would go this way. I never thought this would go this way.
And why would you
What?
You're violating, dude. She got me scared for a second.
She said it.
What happened to you there?
Sit down. Take your win.
Wait, what?
When you start speaking in different languages, you gotta know that your pronunciation
You gotta know
is
how to
correct.
say it, man.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce it?
Ni chao sama. Ni chao sama. What are you looking for? She didn't understand it.
What does it mean?
It just means like, what are you looking for, right? What does it mean? Ni chao sama.
It should be 你叫什么 and
Oh, that's different. Well, that's different.
Pronunciations. Oh my gosh, it is the pronunciation, no?
Wallah, that's your fault. Wallah, that's your fault.
Dude just sucks.
Yeah.
Ni chao sama.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's on you.
That's on me. So what's the score?
9-6. Oh, thank you so much, Sherry.
What?
Really appreciate it.
Shishi.
Shishi.
Let's bring in the next link.
Wait, what?
Oh, come on, brother. Can we should go up there now?
Tên em là Dũng, Nico với Chunks vui nhất.
Vietnam! Vietnam!
Đẹp lắm, hay làm show hay lắm.
Hurry not, man.
Vietnam, no? Yeah!
So, guys, I already wrote down. Just based on aesthetics.
Yep.
Can you repeat the sentence one more time?
Vietnam!
Chunks và Nico rất vui nhất và đẹp lắm.
It's not Viet.
It's not what I was thinking about.
What is your national dish?
National dish, phở.
Ver. You know that one, yeah?
You didn't expect that, huh?
Nah.
Okay, so, okay, no, now.
He said pho.
Okay. Oh,
He
he's already
said
going up.
pho.
As far as I'm aware, pho is the national dish of Vietnam. There's no other country that has a national dish as pho.
Vietnam.
Me personally, I feel like he's not fluent in his language, but the language did sound a bit like Vietnamese.
I know some facts about Vietnam. I'll just check them out there. Vietnam, the currency is actually dong in Vietnam. And also the exchange
Dong?
rate
Oh,
in Vietnam
currency
is sky high. You could actually be a millionaire.
Currency in Vietnam is
What would
dong?
you say 1 million
Dong?
in your currency is to Great British pounds?
30,000 dong is one pound.
Do the math. 30,000 is roughly £1.
300,000 is tenner.
Yeah.
3 million is a bills. So 3 million divided by 3.
If he is not from Vietnam, I will go bald.
Yeah, could be.
Vietnam dong.
Well, okay, you look it.
There we go. Bang. Bang.
Waffle.
No. That's too similar to the currency exchange I've got in my head, man.
Wait,
He
what?
wrote
What did he
waffle on a
write?
piece of paper to try to throw us off and discombobulate us. But me and you, we stand true, yeah?
We stand
Let's do
true.
this, man. Me and Chunks, we're locking in Vietnam. It
Vietnam.
can only be that place.
To be honest, just based on how he pronounced his things, I agree with you. He doesn't sound completely 100% fluent. Maybe he doesn't practice it every day, but he knows the language. And I think my question really helped me because I think the only place that has pho as their main national dish.
Far.
Yeah, he said pho.
Far.
Yeah.
Well, it's written as PHO. Pho, so I went with Vietnam.
That's Vietnamese far, isn't it? I didn't know he said that.
I thought you said fur. We have both
Pho.
locked in Vietnam.
How do you pronounce it, guys? Pho or pho?
Vietnam.
Pho.
Vietnam! There
Pho,
we go.
pho.
Perfect. Well done.
Pho,
Well done
pho.
on you. Like, you guys did it based on math and currency exchange, and you're like, oh, 30 million into 10. Oh my goodness.
Wait, they didn't even like hear the pho part.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you, brother, man. Thank you.
Cheers, thanks.
So the score is now 12-9. Let's bring in the next.
Damn, are
language.
they
But wait,
actually gonna
before the
beat
next
this
language comes
linguist?
out, you need to hit that subscribe button.
What? Subscribe to me, guys. Subscribe to me.
Sano,
With these videos.
I already know, man.
Sano. Mina unbolт. Чонгцу и Нико маш хөгжилтэй бөгөөд Басаны занай гамэндээс.
Do you know?
Yeah, I already know.
Japanese.
I drew a blank.
Japanese.
I was clueless there.
Should we stop
thank
playing games
goodness.
then? Or? Yeah, let's stop playing games now.
Thai.
I think it's that country.
Okay, amazing.
Could you say the sentence one more time, please?
Again?
Mina unbolт. Чонгцу и Нико маш хөгжилтэй бөгөөд Басаны занай гамэндээс.
You got it.
Bruh. What country is this, bro? What the hell?
I think so, but the last word is throwing me off.
Again?
Say the sentence one more time, please.
Mina unbolт. Чонгцу и Нико маш хөгжилтэй бөгөөд Басаны занай гамэндээс.
You got it.
I think so, but the last word is throwing me off.
How on earth? What is this? This is
What?
playing the game in a different frequency.
What did you say your name was, sorry?
Unbolт.
Mbocht.
Yeah.
I love how you guys said Japan, but like it sounds Japan at the end, right? But like the first thing he said is not Japanese. Like the what? He said this.
That's what I think.
Like what?
I think
No?
it's that country.
Okay, amazing.
Could you say the sentence one more time, please?
Mina unbolт. Чонгцу и Нико маш хөгжилтэй бөгөөд Басаны занай гамэндээс.
You got it.
I think so, but the last word is throwing me off.
How on earth? What is this? This is playing the game in
Bhutan?
a different frequency.
What did you say your name was, sorry?
Unbolт.
Mbocht.
Yeah.
Mbocht. My brother, that is different.
Oh goodness me.
It could be
Bhutan?
like Laos, that type of Myanmarish, like them kind of jobs.
Okay, well then how can we differentiate?
Well, I could go left still.
This is how you know that both teams are struggling because we've got Pee-wee just staring at a globe and we're
Where
just drawing
is
blanks.
it, bro?
The country I know nothing about.
Bhutan?
Cambodia. I don't know how they
He
look.
looks Mongolian.
Because of the fact that I'm drawing a blank, it could be that. He's got a large relationship. I think it's either we put him up on the table and try to guess Cambodia and ask him a question. If he says no, then it's gonna have to be Nepal.
Then it's gonna have to be on.
Nepal. They said
This is your
Nepal.
question?
Yeah. Do you have like a large religious structure in your country?
I'm
some.
guessing for
But at the same
Bhutan.
time, it's not the largest you think it is.
Oh, it's not the largest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Remember, to be honest.
No. We know now. Yep.
I'm guessing Bhutan.
Okay. What are you thinking, Peter?
I'm guessing.
What's your country's national dish?
What I would say is,
The most famous dish from your country.
yeah,
National
we have
dish.
Like, own like fried beef pie,
What's it called?
horseshot.
Kosho.
Yeah.
All right, well, please lock in.
Yeah, a long one, man.
Nepal.
He said, yeah, long one. And I agree.
Initially, when I saw him, I was thinking a different country.
Where?
Yeah, he looks Nepalese to me. That's why. That's where Nepalese kind of people they look like. Yeah. But the language sounded very different. I've never heard that kind of language before, which is why I lean towards Cambodia. But because of the question I asked him about the historical or the most religious structure, which is like the Angkor Wat, I think that's what it's called in Cambodia. So he said no, because he would know that straight off the bat.
Yeah.
So it's not Cambodia. Yeah, because look, because of the fact that I'm thinking it's around this region anyway, Myanmar, you've got Philippines,
Initially when I saw
Brunei,
him-
somewhere around, in and around there.
I know, right? Like, you can't really tell because there's like in Philippines, there's so many people that doesn't look Filipino, but they were Filipino. Or like, there's Malaysians that look like Filipino, but they're not Filipino. Like what?
Nepal. I think
Can't
we
really
go Nepal
tell.
Or yeah, Nepal or Myanmar, one of those. Go, bro, go Nepal.
Nepal?
Yeah, go Nepal. Because you know, if we asked him, is Mount Tibet near you? Was Tibet near you? Then that would have helped.
So me and Chunks agreed on Nepal. However, we weren't that confident.
This one, I can't like.
I'm guessing Bhutan.
So we've gone for Nepal,
They're
because
saying
so far
Nepal.
in this video, Chunks, your gut
Nepal,
or Sri Lanka
Nepal.
came through.
I know, but I don't trust my gut with this one that much. The other one, I actually trusted it. This one, I'm just going based off the fact that I had loads of Nepalese friends growing up, and he could easily be in and amongst them because they have like a more of a darker skin complexion. But I didn't really have much to go off.
Initially, I thought Nepal. Then my mind started wandering. I said, oh, maybe I'm thinking too much about it.
So you went for?
So I went for Mongolia.
Surely not.
Wait.
What if he's Mongolian though? No.
Okay, so myself and Chunks.
Ooh,
have
he has a
gone for
Prada jacket.
Has
Wait.
gone for Mongolia.
Damn.
What country are you from?
Well, before I tell you the answer, I gotta tell you guys something.
What?
So the
What?
sentence that I just said
What?
was all gibberish. Yeah, I was just waffling.
What? What?
No wonder.
However, I am from Mongolia because the facts that I was like talking about the language was all about Mongolia.
We take it.
The sentence was gibberish.
Wait, why would you do that? That's kind of unfair, no? Like, dude, it's guess the language. It's not guess the waffling. Huh? That's not allowed. Like, how does a person even can tell? They're not even from there. Like, what? They said he can? That's kind of unfair, no? It's making things hard. Like, you're literally from another continent. And then you just do that.
Aesthetics. You're talking to me about.
Oh, that's why earlier this guy was the waffle. That's why this guy said to the other team waffle. Because he was sure that he was talking he was waffling.
Looks.
What?
We got sent out of this stratosphere.
You sent me to a different stratosphere there.
He threw me off so
Whoa.
much. The waffle was on point.
That's why he said waffle.
So good.
Because you were mixing in, right?
And you know,
a bit of Mongolian, just a bit of Russian and Japanese as well, because I finished.
The last word is Japanese.
Bruh. So it was all fake. There's not a language that has a desu on the other the end. He was just making it up. And I genuinely thought there was a language like that. Oh my god.
Japanese.
I did the last word threw
I
me off.
told
No,
you the last word threw me off. He
Who's
ended
this
the
stuck on this?
sentence with des, and I'm, huh? My brain went like.
it's a joke.
Yeah, my brain went.
Pee-wee is a joke. Oh man.
Can you do the throat singing?
I can't.
Putang ina ka,
I'm so
Des.
sorry about it.
You can, though. You can. Show him.
losing it. I can't with the random beatbox.
He's actually taking
Was that good?
Was that good?
Yeah, it's decent.
I just said have a lovely day. Next time, don't waffle.
I'm gonna fight this guy. Man.
Alright, can I give it a go? Mongolian throat singing.
That was good as well.
No. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, brother.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Yes.
Considering Pee Wee knew the actual country he was
bro
from,
is on
and even
hard
decided
mode.
to waffle up until the last word in Japanese, we've decided it's only fair to give him a small reward. Okay, you know what, Pee Wee? After confiding with my teammate here, we're gonna give you a point.
Let's go.
There we go. So the scores are now.
They're
12-10.
they're being
Let's
generous
bring in
now.
the next linguist. I actually have no idea.
I know.
Oh,
دوستان وقتتون بخیر. اسم من رضاست. میخواستم بگم که چیکو و نیکو خیلی خوب و بامزه هستن تو این بازی.
Saudi Arabia?
Like I could put
Bruh.
I think I'm ready.
I couldn't put my life on it.
He's ready.
I'm ready.
Yo, we'll ask questions. Well, he's ready.
No, I couldn't put my life on it.
Yeah.
But I'm so confident.
When did you know?
Country.
Ask him.
Yeah?
When I saw his face.
Yeah.
Italy,
do you
trust.
Like
Yeah, too much.
Tadig is crispy.
Why is there no Indian?
This country.
Shall I ask a similar question?
No,
Tadig.
Ask a question where you will know, oh, 1,000,000%. Yeah?
1, 2.
Is that like the national dish of the country?
Guys, I'm confused with these countries. Like this, like Kazakhstan, Afghanistan. Like I'm really clueless in this part. Like I don't know what's the difference. So I need help.
They'd love to eat that.
He's probably from there. Who God knows what.
No, I haven't heard anything about it.
I've killed myself.
I don't know what's the difference.
Oh my God.
Repeat your sentence.
چیکوز و نیکو خیلی بامزه و خوبن تو این بازی.
How brother, that sound like Farsi though.
Farsi, where's Farsi? What?
Farsi and Pashto, they can speak that in Afghanistan, but also.
Whoa!
Huh? No.
This dude is hella smart. Like from the previous video, he's also very smart. No, he can understand different like types of. Whoa!
Also in and around Kurdistan and them sides there.
Okay. So surely it's just
What did you ask him? What was your question?
Oh, I asked him if he likes
That's
Tadig.
Chuck.
Tadig.
And he
His name
knows
is
it,
Chuck.
which means
No, he's Guaranteed.
Damn,
So,
W
so,
Chuck.
okay, now let's just use process of elimination, yeah? He's
Dude,
not
Chuck
so
has really
confident in
just
this
like,
region.
knows
The region
something.
he's most confident in would be this region.
But
This
it could
whole
be-
region.
Well, who said it's not Bangladesh?
Huh? Why would he be so sure?
It sounded like it.
Afghanistan?
Okay.
I can't
you know what?
answer.
I'm gonna do something
I don't know
real
where.
quick. Yeah?
As
We're
in
gonna go
process of
through.
I'm just guessing.
Elimination
I'm
of
just
the process
guessing
of the
Saudi Arabia.
If he
situation.
gets this one right, he's ahead of us by a point.
Yeah, so we can't get it wrong. We can't get
You
it
should
wrong.
really watch
Yeah.
him point down the celebrity.
Nope, that's Arabic.
Aman.
That's
Okay,
Arabic.
so where
Wait,
all of this is
actually?
Arabic, right?
Look. Saudi Arabia Arabic, Yemen Arabic, Oman Arabic.
Okay,
UAE
yeah,
Arabic,
all of
Kuwait
these got.
Arabic, Qatar Arabic.
Whoa.
Iraqi is a mixture of stuff.
Yep.
Whoa,
Jordan
he
Arabic,
knows even.
Lebanon Arabic.
He
Syria
even
Arabic.
knows.
Okay. So, Iraqi.
Dude.
It's a mixture of stuff.
So it could be Iraqi.
Iraqi, it could be like Kurdish-y.
Okay.
So
Iran.
I'd say Iran's similar with the Iraq.
Where
Iraq
is
language
Chuck
and the
from?
language. What do you say, Tadik? Could be Iran, you know. But I don't understand the language you're speaking. It
Saudi
sounded so
Arabia.
Farsi-ish, but then they're right next door.
They are next door.
I'd say Iran's similar with the Iraq vibes in terms of the language.
So it could be Iraq or Iran.
It could be, but I think it's Iran.
Through process of elimination.
He thinks it's Iran,
I'm
guys.
not confident. I think our logic was very decent, very solid, but he was very confident. So I think we're gonna hand it over to Pee Wee.
Just because I heard the language, I heard the Khayli Khoube.
It's easy to guess the Arabic country. No, not for
This is
me.
why I
I'm
went
very
with
bad.
Iran.
Yeah, whoa! How is this dude right? Like, holy ish. What the hell? Dude!
Wait,
They're
what country
very
you from, brother?
good.
Yeah, I'm from Iran.
Iran!
You know, it's crazy. He's such a great expert, yeah?
Oh
I'm
my.
celebrating just what he revealed.
And what language were you speaking?
Farsi.
Farsi. I said Farsi.
Farsi, you did say Farsi.
I said it sounded like
You
it.
said Farsi, and you know, for real, in your brain, this is why sometimes I just go mining in your brain. Because you have all the info.
Whoa.
You say, this has
That's
Farsi,
amazing.
this has Farsi. You've got a deep mind of knowledge in there.
So Pashto is a mixture. There's a bit of Farsi words in it. But
Yeah.
Pashto, the way it sounds is completely different than...
It's completely different.
Pashto sounds...
Wow.
Pronunciation خوبه. خوبه means good.
Thank you so much.
خوبه.
You're welcome.
خوبه.
Try Tadik.
Thank you. I'm gonna try the dig. Don't worry, brother.
I kind of want to try Tadik now. The score is 15 for myself and Chunks and 13 for
Ube.
Pee-wee, which
Ube.
means whoever gets this one right will win. We just got to defend. Pee-wee, as it's the final one, I'll let you say it.
Let's bring out our next linguist.
Ding, 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 ding.
We've lost.
We've lost.
We've lost.
Բարևձեզ, ինչպես եք, լավ եք, Չանքսը եւ Նիկոն շատ լավ ուրախ մարդիկ են եւ այս խաղը շատ լավ կխաղան։
Ooh, baby, I love the way...
Yeah, he knows. Oh, we're dead. We're in the waters.
No, I'm not too sure. Can you say it one more time, please?
Is that
Զակ եւ Նիկոն
Arabic?
շատ լավ ուրախ տղամարդիկ են եւ փորձ շատ լավ կխաղան։
But what's Chunks and Nico in that sentence?
Wait, yeah, did you say Chunks and Nico in that sentence?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
He hid it in there.
He did say it.
He hid it in there somewhere.
Okay. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness me. Oh my.
Okay, look.
What language is
That's probably
that?
the best we can go off.
That's where I'm the weakest at, bro, I'll be honest. I only know the capital cities of every place there.
There's one country
That's
in
big.
that region
Yeah,
that covers all of it.
Is it Pakistan, guys? Pakistan? Bruh.
Defensive option. I know a bit about this is
Saudi
national
Arabia?
anthem.
Do you?
Yeah.
Ask him about that.
Yeah?
What do you mean? What's the question you're asking?
So I can say in your country is the national anthem about an eagle
Bro.
Yeah?
because that's what they talk about.
Is it?
Yeah, because
Why do you know that?
So I
No.
remember when England played Kazakhstan, and this was 10 years ago, the commentators said as they were doing, you might be thinking that it's the song from the movie Borat, but it's not. It's actually a beautiful song about an eagle.
Okay, ask then, bro.
Okay, is your national anthem about an eagle? Or does it mention an eagle?
I wouldn't know.
Is there a famous singer plays a rock music from System of a Down, originally from your country?
I believe so.
Why don't you ask the kids at
Oh my gosh, there's no way
We've nailed it. That means we have to nail it.
He knows already.
So System of a Down singer is from this country.
What?
See, he looks a little bit like a Sikh. Could he not be from there?
Afghanistan. Could be Afghanistan, to be fair.
Afghanistan?
Really?
Yeah, that might be Pashto.
Why didn't we go there before?
Bro.
I reckon Afghanistan still.
I'm struggling with the actual map. I don't want to give too much away, but the particular thing is not really there. So I can say my answer as I reveal, but the arrow might not be necessarily exactly on it.
Don't listen to anything he says. That's the rule. Look, right now, you see that? Well, I think we just smiled at the camera.
Oh my gosh, he's trying to send us.
Trying to send us. After Afghanistan.
Oh my.
now I'm solid on it.
Now we're on it.
Yeah, now we're on it.
5% of me believes it's Turkmenistan just because he looks like he could be from Turkey. And is there a link between Turkmenistan and Turkey? It just begins with Turk, so I don't know.
I hate him. So now you're starting to sound like Kenny, bro.
Corey, what do you think?
Because that was ridiculous.
It just got in my head. I felt like I had to say it out loud.
I just
No
said
judgment.
Pakistan, and you guys said he doesn't look like
Pakistan?
Pakistani, so
Yeah.
I'm probably
Then, brother, I
wrong.
believe in you.
Okay, so listen.
I'm
You tell
wrong.
us your logic.
Yeah, I just heard a few words that
I'm
I
probably wrong.
have heard people from this country say those words, but I just solidified my answer more with my question, and I know the main singer is from his country, and he kind of looks like him because of the beard.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Yo, he just assumed it because
it's
it
all on
looks
this.
like from the
Whoever gets
beard.
it right,
What?
we'll win. If we get it right, we win, guaranteed.
Oh my God.
So,
No!
my friend, we have said Afghanistan. We
I
yet
don't know where he's
what Pee-wee
from.
has said.
I don't
Could
know.
you reveal what country you're from?
I speak the language of Armenian.
And
Armenia!
where have you put-
I looked in.
He's from Armenia.
Armenia. It's not on the map, boys. Iraq's here and then Turkey, Armenia.
Is it Armenia? Is that's where it is? Yeah.
What?
It wasn't on the map. How are we meant to beat someone who picked some place which isn't on the map?
He was just lucky because I knew the singer.
Why don't we have Armenia on the map?
Why don't? Come on, brother. I would have guessed Armenia.
I know Armenia. I know about people like Mkhitaryan.
Yes.
I love that country.
Kim Kardashian.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Armenia.
Me. Myself and Chunks have lost.
I couldn't have
Actually,
not
Chunks
guessed
did
that.
so well.
That was pretty
Listen,
hard.
man, if anyone has ever deserved the win in this game as much as this, it is Pee Wee. What an absolute class.
Armin, oh
Fair
god.
play on the win. Oh my, I can't believe your knowledge.
I mean, he is a dog. He is an expert. He is an expert. So, you know.
I'm so amazed.
I need to like give you mad respect. Mad respect. You guys played so good. So good. Is it?
Actually though, Chuck and his team is really good though. For having like zero knowledge of the background of like studying it. They're so good at guessing.